Welcome back. This morning, we've got the latest in our ongoing County to County series. And today we're in Wisconsin, where people are casting ballots in several local races. But new rules for this election are impacting some voters' ability to participate. NBC News correspondent Shaq Brewster joins us now from Milwaukee with more on this. Hey, Shaq, good morning. So I know some of these new rules specifically are impacting people who are disabled with their ability to even cast their vote. Tell us what these new rules are, what the specificity is there, and then just how we got here.
Well, you and I have talked before about the back and forth here in the state of Wisconsin over those unintended secure drop boxes that you saw across the state that became so popular during the 2020 election. Well, in January, a judge sided with a lawsuit being pushed by a conservative group in this state that limited the use of drop boxes. Drop boxes for this election are no longer allowed across the state, but there's another part of the ruling that it's impacting the disabled community, and it's the part of the ruling where the judge says that election law in the state specifies that a person must return their absentee ballot personally, his or her own ballot. They must return that ballot. So, for example, a spouse can't return that ballot, or a caregiver can't return that ballot, and that's what's raising alarms for people in the disability community, Savannah.
And I knew you spoke with a voter who's being impacted by these new changes. What did she tell you?
Yeah, her name is Martha Chambers. She, 27 years ago, fell off of a horse in a horseback riding accident, and she's now paralyzed from her neck down. She can't move her arms. She can't walk. And she says that she physically cannot put her own ballot in a mailbox or hand it to a postal worker, and she's being impacted by this. Listen to a little bit of our conversation.
It dawned on me, wait a minute, they're really trying to eliminate my ability to vote.
How so?
Because I physically can't put my ballot in a mailbox or hand it to someone in order for them to count my vote. When you get to vote, why shouldn't I be able to vote just like you, meaning somebody who walks around and has the use of their hand?
This is someone who has voted, she said, for every election she can remember. She always votes absentee and usually gives her ballot to a caregiver to seal it up and actually submit it. And this time around, she said her vote was counted, but she didn't say how she actually processed that vote.
That's interesting. And Shaq, I know disability rights advocates are speaking out about this issue. What's their take on what they're seeing?
Well, they're saying it's simply outrageous. They're saying that this is not what the law is suggesting, that it's an entirely strict reading of the law. Listen to my conversation with the director of a disability rights group here in the state of Wisconsin.
The same thing with the restriction on having someone else put your ballot in your mailbox. I think that is such an extreme restriction. It so defies common sense, and honestly, you know, from an ethical perspective, it so disenfranchises people. We could safely assume that thousands of people are impacted by this prohibition.
Now, I did speak to the group that actually pushed the original lawsuit that was seeking to get rid of drop boxes and include these restrictions that we're seeing now. And one point that he made is that in Wisconsin law, because it doesn't allow for drop boxes, that's essentially what he was targeting. He wasn't targeting, he says, people like Martha. He says that there may be opportunity in the future for her to file a lawsuit, but for disabled voters who want to participate in this election, it is opening a lot of questions for how they can do that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, Shaq Brewster, thank you so much.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.